Não vejo a hora de chegar na festa. Vamos logo!
So. Jetzt habe ich mal wieder die Steuerung. Rennen kann ich nicht.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Ja, Mann, ich kann nicht schneller. Der geht ja nicht schneller hier. Außerdem ist es warm, Mann. Mal doch. Keine... Was ist denn hier denn für ein Grafikbug? Hä? Was ist das denn? Seht ihr da auch, ey? Was ist denn hier los, ey? Das irgendwie...
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Sonst gibt's einen.
Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano.
Sohn einer Hure hat der gesagt, die alte Sau, ey. Das gibt
All
eine,
things
ey.
considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Ja, machen kann ich immer noch nichts. Oh, mein Ohr.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
So. Boah, lacht nicht mal, Leute, ey. Ich muss mal gerade mal... Ach, du... Scheiße, wie viele Hinweise... 9 Hinweise, ey. Wow. Ja, find hier mal Hinweise. Ey, ich kann nicht schneller gehen, der latscht hier. Ey, ja, gehen wir schön durch das Brackwasser, ey. Da geht's wohl hoch, hä? Ja, dann check. Oder erstmal hier hinten. Find mal in dem Müll was Goldenes, ey. Schweige denn Hinweise, hä?
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Was ist denn das für ein scheiß Grafikbug? Hä? Jetzt geh ich runter, der ist ja wieder da, ey. Meine Fresse.
Sebastião! Tá na hora da janta, caralho!
Tja, Müssen wir halt zum Grafikbug hin. Toll.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Mann, ey.
Pô, que
Mas eu
isso, é a
vi.
coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Escolhe um dos...
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Alter, guck das hier nochmal an, ey. Was ist denn da los? Der lädt jedes Mal so ein scheiß neues Update runter, aber das da kriegen sich behoben. Naja, dreh dich noch ein bisschen weiter nach rechts. Ey.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Ah, meu, passa o baseado. Ih, na tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto
Hinweise. Ja, leuchtender Grafikbug. Scheiße, Mann, ey. Ja, sonst liegt hier auch nichts. Mitnehmen kann ich auch nichts. Schneller gehen tut er immer noch nicht. Gehen wir mal weiter hier durch das schöne Neubaugebiet. Hier hinter? Nö. Schöner Balkon. Beste Traumlage hier. Immer schön warm. Nur, ja, also Straßen, also die Müllabfuhr kommt nicht immer so regelmäßig.
O que esse cara quer? Ei, bela camisa, hein? Perdeu o fusão.
Aber sonst schick. Schick, schick. Ach,
Hey, are you lost?
das ist doch der Bulle, oder
Ways
nicht?
that I could possibly explain.
Der aus der Disco.
I know you. At the disco with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Well, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's wonderful giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
Ah, I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Echt, das war ein Hinweis? Tatsächlich. Das war... Da war das. Ich wollte mal kurz hier rüber gehen, aber da leuchtet auch nichts Goldenes. Nee, kann ja nicht gehen, oder? Mein Gott, guck dir die Scheiße da vorne an. Ja. Oh, wenn der ja mal ein bisschen schneller gehen würde, ey. Ich kann ja auf die A-Taste hämmern, wie ich will. Boah, guck dir das an, das nervt. Das ist ja so übelst verbuggt hier. Aber wenn das nachher beim Ballern auch so ist, ey, da freue ich mich ja jetzt schon drauf.
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô. Maluco, pô.
Hey. Aha. Eine Bar. Mhm.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
Das ist der von ganz am Anfang, oder?
I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on, try to dry out.
Der unten
Just a soda,
in der
please.
Tiefgarage. Ist das nicht der Kopf, oder was?
Guaraná pra ele, choco pra mim. Bem gelado. Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco.
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Okay, Leute. Ich glaube, der eine lebt noch, oder? Hä? Gut, Leute, ich mache hier einen Break. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part. Bis dahin. Ciao.